Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Drakomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. In the last episode, we were doing some ridiculous stuff in Force Keep and checking up on stuff, and this episode we'll do a little more Force Keep. I just got 3 superiors, which should give us pretty much everything we need. Granted, it took a while. Some of this I didn't even show on screen. But yes, having an ample supply of superior potions for various uses. Because you never know when you're going to need to do that. Because I have at least 2 Force champions that are legendaries, both of which need something with that Force potion, and an epic that's also Force affinity. My least common is Void, which is why I've never really found a use for Void potions, at least until but yeah, you have to kind of learn to enjoy smacking these really harsh waves. Kinda. I know. No Frills is like, we get the most discount of the discount. Do you know how to cut a steak? Do you know how to cut a steak? Are you willing to work for poverty wages? You're hired. Can you put a sticker on here? Can you trick people into buying this randomly? You're hired. That's how this works. Dang it, I just remembered it still blocks the buff even after the fact. This is why Vogoth's useful. Because he stops your team from dying to stupid stuff. I believe in the meat. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe in the meat. I believe. I believe. I believe in the meat. 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 I believe no matter what happens, the meat.
I believe. You want to feel the power of God? Put your hand behind a TV set. Grab the back of a TV set. And feel the power. Okay, Alex. Guess what's now?
What?
Rats.
Oh, yeah. Gotta talk to the funny man.
Clean the kitchen and take care of the rats. because right now is rat cleaning while I feel nauseous.
I believe in the
Yeah,
meat. I believe that the
Alex,
meat
you have to go through all the meats in the
is
fridge.
leading me to
Listen.
redemption. Yeah, I
And the
was.
lamb, I don't know what, the lamb was really good. And if you look at the frozen lamb I have, some of it looks like it has different colors in it. Maybe it's just the way it freezes. I don't know. But the lamb was just delicious. Look through the stuff in the freezer in, like, okay. If you go in the little refrigerator freezer, okay, downstairs, on the right there are 2 packages you've condemned freezing. The rest of it needs to be explored.
I was exploring it.
In the fridge?
Yeah.
Explore the fridge freezer. I don't believe
Oh, that freezer. Okay, I'll do that.
That's one activity. You want to know what the next activity is?
Burn a termite.
No. I don't put those activities in as jobs for the house. I hope you're not watering the plants, because I know
I'll go
there's
do that.
plants probably, and I had to water some of them in Bubba's room because you weren't doing it. But
I believe in the
listen
meat.
to me. Listen. The refrigerator is coming tomorrow at 11, between 11 and 2.
Right.
Okay. That one fridge that's there is fine. It's still working. Okay? Where do we put the secondary fridge?
I don't know off the top of my head. I wanted to do the Believe in the Meat theme song again. That was hilarious.
Go ahead and do that.
I believe in the meat.
Right here? I don't really know. I don't know where
I believe in the meat. I believe the Force Keep will eventually give me redemption, despite the fact it's so BS. You don't know how many times I fought this guy. You haven't even seen how many times I fought this guy. I've shown you some, but I have not shown you all. Of me fighting this guy who just swings a mace constantly, and his followers do most of the work. His followers do most of the work with putting healing reduction on my team constantly. At least one thing is good about Draxthar. He definitely keeps the burn on him. All right. So, do that. It's gonna be a slog upgrading this gear. I can just feel it. I can feel it. All right.
I mean, I can say, hey, Chris, do you want to come to Canada? We'll get a lawyer, get you in here. Get in here. Once you're in here, I don't know what you're going to do. Are you going to stay living in this house? I don't know. I might be leaving. See, I can't tell what I'm doing. Well, the one thing I like about being a vegetarian is I found that the stakes are not that high. Like regular, like vegetables
You don't really want to preach much about vegetarianism. Too much. That's already an absolute plague of that.
Yeah, I'm not preaching it to anyone. I'm just telling you. I'm not preaching it at all because I couldn't walk across a floor. Literally, I couldn't walk. What I'm doing right now, couldn't do. I had no energy, nothing. You want to feel good? Be don't be a vegetarian. Not for me. It doesn't work for me. Maybe it works for someone else, but it doesn't work for me. And a lot of people feel that way too. There's a lot of people who said they were happier after they stopped eating just a regular diet. They weren't eating a vegetarian diet, Alex. They were just eating a mixed diet of meat, vegetables, and bread and nuts.
Once you add the bread, all bets are off.
And seed oils. I've read a lot about seed oils being, there's an argument, which is worse, seed oils or bread. Like, is it canola oil?
The problem with bread is it's a gateway to a lot of other nasty things. Is the
Well, it
problem.
turns immediately into sugar, so
It's not just bread. It's the fact that it also comes with other things like pastries, high fructose corn syrup, other forms of junk that are not supposed to be edible. But the FDA is like, you know what? Eat that shit.
don't listen to the fucking FDA. That'd be step one. Every time you hear Herc Pfizer Alto, that's all been approved by the FDA. All of it. Alex,
Yep.
can't buy this. This is all their idea that it's a good idea to eat this shit. It's just like what they do, I think, is they go, will they keel over immediately? No? That's fine. I think that's how they figure it out. Or maybe they don't even do that. They just go, well, first we have to see if they'll keel over immediately. If they're not going to keel over immediately, next thing we have to figure is how much are you going to bribe us to say it's okay? I think that's how they do it. Okay, we'll bribe this amount. And let me see. Then our job is done. We can go have a party. Because if anybody, like the first people that approved this thing were the Arabs, because they have they're just a bunch of dictators over there. There is no safety in Arabia. Whatever they say is, that's what happens. Say that's the way it's going to be, that's the way it's going to be. My friend's like, it's not like that. Just because they haven't killed you personally yet, doesn't mean it's not like that, sweetheart. It is like that.
So there's a story about something about that. Man, getting through these waves on level 220 is a nightmare.
Are you talking to someone else?
I was talking about my video I was making.
Making a video?
Yeah, about some weird things about Force Keep. Force Keep is weird in the mind. Like, look at these waves, man. Like, level 220 enemies are just so nasty. I don't even think I can handle above this. Alright, this is the boss. Holy crud. Look how big they are. Look how big these guards are. Do you see how big these guards are? Look at their size. They're huge. Yeah, Tigraphian's weird in the mind. He's got the fluted ears. One good thing about Drexthar versus this boss. Yeah. Well, Tigraphian the Timid is called Tigraphian the Timid for a reason.
The funny thing about, you know how fat Tigraphian is? My God, I thought he was pregnant. You're eating too much.
He likes eating. Tigraphian likes food. The other one likes bravery.
My God, he ran into the box even though I was holding the box up to the cage. The box wasn't actually part of the cage. You guys make fresh boxes. It smells bad. So you just wait in there while I clean you up. Alex is too busy to clean you up.
This is the first. This will be a new record, by the way. If I beat this, this will be the first time I beat level 220 Force Keep. Which is, I think, Force Keep 18. I think this will be the first time I beat Force Keep 18. Which doesn't sound like a big deal until you realize how ridiculous Force Keep 18 is. And then it will all make sense.
What's happening here is your rats need attention. And you to help me give your rats some attention. Alright? Okay?
Alright.
That's what's happening. It does help to have two people on a problem rather than one. Or it does help for you to take up some of the activities that need to be done rather than leave them all to me. I think.
Alright.
Because then I don't make as many mistakes. Like right now, the next mistake I was going to make is I'm so mad about to drive all the way out there and get in a car accident. I'm too tired. For sure, I've been up since 3. I don't feel tired. But if I've been up since 3, as soon as I start to drive on the way back,
Yep.
it's going to start to hit me.
I still can't believe I'm finally actually doing this keep. Drexthar's making it possible. It's actually stupid. He's actually making it possible. And we beat him. I think we beat him. But then the game signed me out instantly afterwards. I don't know. No, I got the credit. The credit's delayed. Like the credit, it's a bug.
Well, you understand my thing. If it signs you out in some kind of situations, that it can be that you don't get credit for whatever the fuck you just did.
Well, at least this one does give you credit.
It's like, sorry, your game glitched. You are now level 0.
this will definitely be the last one I do. This force keep, because this keep takes so long to do that by the time I beat the boss, the keep will literally close. That's how nasty. If you want to see this, this is my personal best. I don't think I can do any better than this. If you want to see this. This is a level 220 force boss at level force boss 18. I don't know how to do it higher because it would probably destroy my Drexthar, who I worked for 200 days to get. Granted, I'll have him for another time, but like, I don't feel like I want to risk more than that. Because, like, this is the dream team for a lot of content because, oh no, my skill got locked. I can't decrease their defense. Because that's what some of these do is lock cooldown skills. And it's not. No, don't kill the sill, you vermin. Don't kill the sill. Damn it. I swear to God. I'm sick of you trying to kill my reviver. No, don't steal my buffs, you vermin. Okay, provoke everyone. Everyone get provoked. Everyone go attack Drexthar and Bogoth. Leave my Silda Drakes alone. Leave her alone. What did she ever do to you? Stop it. Troll your... These waves are brutal. Like, straight up. Like, this stuff, the waves alone, as you can clearly see, are very nasty. Like, just getting past the waves alone is, like, a task in itself. Because look at their defense. And then after the next set... And that there is a finale to this. The finale's right behind this wave. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying. The finale is right behind this wave of ludicrously difficult enemies. Now, this does not mean that this is the end of the trial. Oh no. Because guess what? In order to actually ascend, it's like, here's the thing. I have a lot of lesser potions. But yeah, like, this is literally the hardest I can do. For now. Like, I'm going to need more Great Hall, better gear, etc., etc. to do better than this. Like, this is the most I can do for now. Because you see, there's a lot of little upgrades you don't see, and they all add up. And the higher dungeons require more stats. Now, the reason that they don't even let you access this earlier is because it's that hard. There we go. Got that Boundless Life passive. Now it's up to these vermin. Stun them if you can. Provoke them some more. Alright, get burned. Okay, the left one's doing that. Okay, I've noticed something. This is the one that does the healing reduction, so I should kill this one first. That's what I should do. Because him having defense on the boss itself, I don't care about. The healing reduction drastically reduces the healing reduction drastically decreases my survivability because it ruins my ability to out-heal the boss. Because that's often how I deal with all this damage. Now I am thinking that maybe, just maybe, if I can set something up. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna have to try to keep alive the remaining cast. Revive Drexthar. Like, this is not easy. This is like, okay, let me put it this way. This is the same level as the bad Alcazar that kicked my butt. The same one that I spent 40 minutes trying to kill and we failed. He's the same level. I'm just saying, this guy I'm fighting is the same level as that Khazar. Which is one of the reasons why he's such a pain. Now the main thing here is we're going to want to keep Syl alive. Because if we keep Syl alive, we can keep reviving people. If we don't keep Syl alive, we're not keeping reviving people. Because as long as Syl survives for long enough, she can revive again as long as they don't have block revive, which is... Block revive counters all revivers, which is one of the reasons why Mortu Macabre is so incredibly strong in Arena, because all the Sifis and Arbiters and all that don't meet, their revive skill doesn't do like anything to Peril. The Peril skill, if it unlocks, yeah, like, because they'll usually use it to kill whoever. But yeah, I've noticed now that the one on the left does it. They do different things. But yes, the one on the left is a lot more vicious than the one on the right. So that's something to know. But yeah, nine force keep potions again. Of course it doesn't. Well, guess we can do this one. Thought it would take longer, but it didn't. I don't know why it didn't give me the thing. But sure, game. Sure. I was trying to see if it'll randomly give it to me. It probably won't, but at least it's worth a shot. Because I already tried the high level strat. That didn't even pan out. This is why this keep pisses me off, because I feel like there should have been a guaranteed superior in that. That should have been guaranteed. I feel like that should have been guaranteed superior. Easily. That should have been and wasn't. Yeah, so after this keep will close mercifully, and we can continue on to the next keep later. And I still need the other potion, and it still doesn't. No, we need more of these potions. So we're going to start with level 200. Because this is about the easiest farmable one I can get to. The other one takes much longer. Now, the reason I say easiest one I can get to, the other one is inconvenient for me. Straight up inconvenient for me. Like, maybe I could do it with like a Vogoth crazy team comp of Doom. That's what I'm thinking. But it's very hard to do. It's very hard to feature even Kale in this, because it's that oppressive, this keep at this level. Yeah, I think this one will be the best chance we have at getting superiors. Because I want a decent chance at getting superiors. I'm always used to AI melting, not lasting for 5 years. That's the thing that's really annoying when you get this high. Is just the AI always lasts for like way longer than you feel they should. They always like, the way that they compensate for the fact that AI is dumb is they just boost the stats of the AI a stupid amount. So they stat check you. I'm pretty sure that's how they do it. They stat check you. It's just how it works. They check your stats. If your stats line up to a certain parameter, they let you through. Okay, so I think if it's like the other keep, we're going to want to target the one on the right. Because I think the one on the right is the one that does it. I think I'm on to something. I think I'm on to something. I think I figured something out. I think that if you kill the one on the right, the one on the left is not as much of a problem. I was right. The one on the right is a bigger problem than the one on the left. That's massive. Because the one on the left decreases attack, but the one on the right is the one that removes buffs. Ew. I might be able to fight the later stage of it. I might be able to, now that I know that. I never noticed that before. I never noticed that each one does a specific function. But in these later fights, well, I still just want to do this one because the other one is way too inconvenient. But at least when I get a little stronger, I now understand. If I need to beat him, I now understand the way to beat him is you make sure you kill the one on the right always. Because if you kill the one on the right, it'll remove the removal buffs, and then you just have decreased attack. And who cares about that? Yeah, decreased attack's annoying, but remove buffs for a team that relies on buffs for survival is devastating. So that's something I need to understand. I understand now. I understand a new strategy that might allow me to beat the level 221. Granted, it's vicious enough that I'm not going to put Kale in there. But in fact, I'm going to make this anti-tank comp in the next episode to mess with that. And I will see you all then. Yes. Let's see if we can get some easier folk. Here we are, some easier folk. I'll take easier folk any day of the week. Any day of the week. Anybody who's not ludicrously overpowered. Get a stun going. Magnify the stun. Smack him with that. Whack him with that. Yeah, we'll do more of this later. Because it's a long slog. Ooh, daily login rewards. 3 clan boss keys? Really? Huh.